Hey for telling my fiancé that his family was too nice when I met them? Throw away ACC because my fiancé is on Reddit and I really don't want to risk anything. I 27F. Recently met my fiancé's 31M. Family for the first time. We have been together for 4 years but we spent 2 of those years in my home country, and then moved to his country after I finished my graduate program. We didn't settle in his home state, but I kept asking to meet his parents because he's met mine multiple times, and he always said that they're just very private people or kind of old-fashioned so we should wait until we're engaged. Weird, but some people are just weird so I didn't push on it. Well, we're engaged now. So last weekend we finally made the trip. And I don't know how else to describe it, but something felt really off about the entire thing. They weren't rude. I want to preface by saying that. It's on the contrary. They were nice to a degree that felt contrived and honestly a little scary. His mom kept hugging and touching me and holding my hands, asking what she can do for me, how she can make me comfortable, that it's so nice to finally meet me. His dad barely said a word to me, and that juxtaposition was a lot, but I felt love-bombed a little. She made all my favorite foods and kept anxiously asking if anything was wrong, if she could refill my drink. She even offered me her shirt when I mentioned I thought it looked really nice. I thought maybe she was just anxious. His little sisters asked polite questions to me but still it felt so surface level. His mom was dominating everything. It kind of felt like a job interview. Like, what are you looking for in a marriage, and have you heard much about our little town? With palpable relief when I said no because I'm not from the US. She asked about my past relationships and was very interested in why me and my past boyfriend broke up. I specifically remember her asking, how hard did you fight for it? Or did you just leave? And that was so weird. I just felt oddly interrogated and coddled at the same time. I'm not explaining myself well, but my gut told me to get out of that house. My fiancé barely spoke all night, and anytime I looked to him for reassurance he just smiled and looked down at his hands. Which is not like him. At all. A couple nights in, and I told him I was feeling kind of weird and wanted to go home. He asked me why, and I told him that maybe I'm just not used to American socializing, that I just feel a little tired and overwhelmed, and that his family is really, really nice, and I'm not sure how to handle it. I was trying to not be rude, but we've always emphasized honesty in our relationship. And I thought if this was a cultural thing, maybe we could talk about it and overcome it together. He got really defensive though, saying I was being dramatic, rude, and xenophobic, when his family had gone out of their way to make me feel welcome. I apologized and said I was grateful that I just felt a little weird, and he said he was done talking about it. We drove home and he won't talk about it anymore, will hardly even talk to me. His mom, on the other hand, has been texting me non-stop since she met me. How happy she was to meet me, how beautiful I am, and how she hopes we won't wait too long to get married and have kids. I just feel so unsettled. My fiancé thinks I am an ungrateful asshole and maybe I am. Am I? I just feel so out of sorts over this. Any advice, criticism, anything is welcome. Edit. My fiancé still isn't talking to me. At all. He shut himself in our room and said he needed space. Seriously, am I missing something here?
WTF do Ido.
I feel like I'm going crazy.